National carrier Kenya Airways will increase the flights to New York City in the United States to 7 a week. This as the airline marks 5 years since the commencement of direct flights to the Big Apple. Kenya Airways currently has 5 flights a week to New York, and as Michael Kenya reports, the gains from New York have resulted in the increase of the flights beginning December 1st, 2023.
Terminal 4 at the JF Kennedy Airport in New York City threw a surprise celebration party for passengers and crew of Kenya Airways Flight 003 from New York City to Nairobi. The day marked 5 years since Kenya Airways started direct flights from Nairobi to New York. It is the only carrier from the East Africa region doing the New York route. It serves as a connection to 30 countries and destinations in Africa and 57 destinations in the United States. The 5-year journey has not been easy. The challenges arose from passenger handling at the airport, with very strict rules to be followed for those boarding flights to the United States. Being the only airline in the region doing direct flights to New York, the demand was high and Kenya Airways took advantage of the code-share partnership with Delta Airlines. Kenya Airways COO George Kamal says passenger feedback and comfort is important on the route that is 15 hours long.
15 hours is not an easy route, but we made it go seamless from a service perspective and from customer focus perspective. All of this to enhance the route, make the route more stable from a commercial and make it commercially viable.
Major global events with Kenyan interests like the New York City Marathon are a big boost to the airline, especially when Kenyans do well. Case in point, Helen Obiri's win at the 2023 Marathon.
Definitely, and I'm very, very proud to be part of Kenya Airways and Kenyan society where we have a win in the marathon. This is for us something we have to highlight and we have to speak about and we have to advertise. And people start to speak about Kenya and speak about going to Kenya and see how beautiful the country is.
To leverage on that, Kamal says Kenya Airways' strategy is to support any Kenyan world beater in all sectors, as this fits within their marketing strategy.
I encourage the people, when we have something like this marathon, they will hear the name of Kenya. And we are supporting, 100% supporting, every Kenyan who reaches and achieves targets and goals like this, like what happened during this marathon. And yes, definitely we increase the market more.
From December 1st, the frequency of flights go up with daily flights to and from New York. The COO says the plan is to have more in the future, and they start by looking at the uptake of the daily flights. Michael Kenya for Citizen TV in Nairobi.